Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Miranda at Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, and I am here with part 1 of a new series that I am going to be recording every week. So the name of the series is Planning on a Budget. But before I tell you all about planning on a budget, a couple of things. Number one, if you think that you're going to enjoy this series or you are going to benefit from this series, let me know that by giving me a thumbs up. Secondly, are you a planner babe on a budget, or are you a planner babe that needs to set a budget and this would help you to do your planning on that? Comment below. Planning on a budget. There's nothing wrong with planning on a budget. And then last but not least, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button below and tap that notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that anytime I upload new content on my channel, you will receive notification. Okay, so the reason why I came up with this series called Planner on a Budget is because I do have some new planner babes that I have either gotten into planning or I've reintroduced into planning, and they're a little bit concerned because they see that, you know, I'm all in, I have all the stickers, I have all the washi tape, and I don't want anyone to ever feel like they should be pressured to do that, because literally the only thing you need to plan is, you could do it with a spiral notebook and some paper and a pen. But for those of us that want to be a little bit fancier, we can. So I'm going to go over some things that we could do to maybe, if you want to get in to planning, especially with the Happy Planner, some things that you can do to set you up for success, if you will. So let me tell you what I did. So of course we know that my planner is Frankenform. So I took the cover from my Glam Girl from last year, and what I have in here is just an expansion kit, and it's just the vertical monthly undated. That is a wonderful way to step into planning with the Happy Planner. Especially, I know one of the planner babes, she was planning last year, so she does have some discs. You don't have to worry about the expense of an entire new planner if you just did maybe a 6-month expansion kit on your existing disc. And also you can refurbish your covers from other planners that you're not using, as I did so with this Glam Girl. I just flipped it inside out. This is what it was. Glam is my jam. I think that's the one that this was. Yes. Glam is, oh no, she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. So that was, you know, it's a way that I am reusing a planner cover that I really liked. So you can refurbish previous planner covers, use the rings with that planner, and buy the expansion kits. And the expansion kits are typically about $9.99. So you would pay $5 for your expansion kit. So I'm going to write that down on here so that we can go back and revisit our tips. So our first tip, and I'm going to find a great pen. Haha. Going to use my red Paper Mate Flare. So tip number 1. Recycle cover from a prior year planner. And this would have to be the disc as well. And here I'm going to put disc so we don't forget that. Okay. Our second tip is to purchase a 6-month expansion, and I'm gonna put undated, planner pack. Okay. And we determined that would cost us $5. So we can get started if you already have a cover from a prior year's planner and the disc. Okay, so those are 2 things that you could do. Now let's say that you did not have a planner You're coming in, you have to buy a planner, and you're on a budget. Well, there are still other things that you can do. And right now I'm going to speak from a happy planner perspective because that is majority of my planners. But if you did have to purchase a planner, happy planners are typically $29.99 for the classic size. And if we do a 40% off of that, we get about $12 off of our $29.99. So the most that you should pay for it is probably $17.99 plus tax. Now, that is saying that the planner is $29.99, which is a typical happy planner classic size is $29.99. The deluxe ones, like the girl lines, will run you $34.99. But the point of the matter is with a coupon. And that's another thing. And I'm sorry, this is a spare phone that I have, so I don't have all my apps on here. But I definitely have Joann's and I have Michael's, Dole, and Hobby Lobby. I actually have them all on here. Every planner, babe, regardless if you're on a budget or not, you should have these 3 applications on your phone. The reason why is because on Hobby Lobby every day, they have a 40% off coupon on one item. And as long as the item is not on sale, you'll be able to use that. Joann's, as long as you sign up, they will send you coupons as well. So like today, they have 40% off of any item, 50% off of any regular price cut of fabric. I'm just going to roll through. $5 off your purchase of $35 or more, $10 off your purchase of $50, $15 off of $75. And then they also have 30% off your total regular price purchase plus $3 shipping on all orders. So you get 30% off and you get $3 shipping if you order from Joann's.com. Michael's, same kind of situation. You want to log in, you're going to go look at your coupons, and I'm not logged in this account, but this is where your coupons would pop up. So a few things that you might also want to take into consideration. If you have to get the full planner for $29.99 and 15% off, that's going to take you about, if we go on our $5 a week budget, which that's what we are budgeting, $5 per week for planner supplies. Okay. So we would have to budget for about 5 weeks with tax to get this. But if you could find a sale that would give you an additional 20% off of this purchase, then you can get this around $14. So that's what we're aiming for. Okay. So hopefully everyone already has their planner. If you don't have a planner, reach out to me and let's see what combinations we can come together to make it work for you. Okay, and you can find me, you can send me an email, or if you're on Instagram, you can send me a DM on Instagram, and I do respond to all messages. Okay, so those are the key things. So every week, I will be making suggestions. Like this week, I really want us, let's see. And I'm going to try to stick to the script as well. So a sticker book that I feel like is a good sticker book for a brand new planner babe and a planner babe on a budget is this Color Story 2 that came out in a Michael's release recently. There are very coordinated spreads within this book that we can use. And so flipping through, hold on one second because I want to make sure I have 2 of them. I want to use the one that's I've already started to use. So as we flip through, we can look and see if you want to use washi tape. What colors of washi tape would you want to use? And remember, in 25 days of planner tips, I said you don't want to buy all the washi tapes. So to me, there's a lot of things in common. Aquas, purples, magentas, corals, light blues. Okay? So I'm just going to use washi tape that I have. But remember, if you wanted to buy some washi, we can do that next week where we can buy washi. Right now, we're just focusing on this undated planner and getting that the first piece out. So I'm going to grab some dates. I'm going to fast forward this part and I'm going to date this planner. Okay, so we have completed dating the calendar, and we're going to go ahead and get the monthly spread decorated. I decided to grab washi tape from, this is Hobby Lobby washi tape. And if you get a 2 set, you can get these 40% off. They're typically $4.99 for 2. So you pay about $2.49 for them. So I'm trying to pull out 2 sets, and I'm trying to really focus on doing this within the budget. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come use these cute little lashes. And, okay, I'm gonna put, I don't like how the line came through it right here. So we're going to go ahead and come here, and I'll cut some of that off. And then you wanna bring it through here. You know, I don't do the most. I don't do too much on my monthly spread, but it's still a great place to practice decorating, get your skills up, you know, especially if you're a beginner planner babe, because it can be sometimes intimidating, you know, a little bit. So, yep. And then these came together. Clearly I've used the lashes and makeup more, but we're going to go ahead and layer this below here. And the sticker book that we're going to use is the Color Story 2 sticker book. And what we're going to do is we're going to find stickers that correspond with these colors, which I've already kind of found. So you want to, these are good to use. I really like this color scheme right here. So I like this Inhale Confidence and Exhale Doubt. I think that and I'm gonna put this on the 18th of the month and I'm gonna raise the 18th up and put it on top of this, because I really want, this is a day that I'm traveling to go out of town. And I will be traveling from the 18th all the way through the 1st of March. So that's a long time to be away from home. Not that I mind being away from home or I can't do it, because I certainly can. But I haven't traveled like that in a very long time. So we're gonna put this here. We're not gonna doubt. We're gonna inhale that confidence. All right, and put that 18th back on there. Okay, so kind of bringing in this magenta a little bit. And let's go back to where we got that from. And let's see. I'm kind of liking this. Okay, well that's coming up kind of weird. I think the sticker, okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, I think it's cut. All right. All right, so that is our monthly plan with me in our Planning on a Budget series. Very simple. Washi tape, $3. And we already talked about, if you don't have this sticker book, reach out to me. We can walk through some scenarios how you can get it for a really reasonable price. Okay, so that's part 1. So join me in my next video, which we will plan out the very first week of February, which will start on January 28th through February the 3rd. And we're going to use stickers from this Color Story sticker book to put it together. And then we're going to talk about what it costs, what we use, and things like that. Because I know at this point, some of you guys already have washi tape and things like that. And I don't want to, you know, detract or take away from that. We want to use what you have in your stash. So even if you don't have this Color Story book, we could talk about the books that you have and how you can make it work in your spreads without buying more stuff. Okay. So if you're interested on how to plan on a budget, then make sure that you stay tuned to the series. So this is part 1, and join me for part 2, which will be the very first week of February. Okay, guys. So if you've enjoyed it, give me the thumbs up. Make sure you comment below, and especially be honest. You're a planner on a budget. It's fine. I'm a planner on a budget, but also realize that I do have my YouTube channel. So I'm a content creator, and it is part of my job, if you will, using that loosely. I feel to show you as many varieties of planners and things and the new supplies and things that are out. So my reason and my motivation is a little bit different. But this is for the planner babe that's just starting out and doesn't have a lot of things, or the planner babe that is truly on a budget. And we're going to take it and make $20 work for the month of February, and we're gonna come out with some amazing things that we can incorporate in all of our spreads. Okay, ladies, well, I hope you have a great and productive month, and most importantly, let's stay on target with that budget. Ciao, Bella.